PS4. I am gonna have to get a new one soon. Poor things acting up. Oh, Jesus, no! What? 2 of y'all? Really? 2? I think I went the wrong way. I probably did. I don't remember anymore. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Damn it. But back to what I was saying. Back to what I was saying. I didn't really care for Digimon. Like after playing Cyber Sleuth, and then I jumped on to Noble. I was expecting a lot from it, and it really kind of did that. It didn't really live up to what I hoped for. I hoped for a really good game, and it was going to be like a really good RPG, and I was expecting also control Digimon that I have. But in reality, that's not what we got. What we actually got was, I only have one. I got one of them. 3. I guess that's something. But being the fact that you're just kind of standing there while they're doing all the actions and all that stuff, I was like, man, that's okay, I can live with it. I walked right into it, idiot. I don't even know anymore. If I die, it's my fault anyway. But, I didn't like the fact of that, and then all of a sudden, for some weird odd reason, I'm doing everything right in my Digimon, like, for the whole game. I feed the Digimon whenever they're hungry, and then for some odd reason, I could never get my Digimon past, I think I got them to Ultimate, but I never went past that. I think I got, like, the Ultimate one time, but they always went to Champion, and they ended up dying. And we had to reset and go all the way back to their in training form. And I was like, why? Why do I have to go all the way back to that? Why have my Digimon dying? Well, what am I doing wrong? And I could never figure it out. So I got like I think it's like 4 chapters in it. And I got like halfway through it, and I just couldn't beat it because of that fact of it didn't really appeal to me as much. It's a good game. I will give it that. Now the Star Wars game, I'm not gonna play it on the channel. I'm gonna be honest with all my viewers, all my subscribers. We ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do the Star Wars game because one, that's just pandering to what is currently being played. You sexy dogs, you. But yeah, no, I will not do it because of the fact that it's a good game, don't get me wrong. But to me, personally, it feels like you're playing a Dark Souls and Uncharted game at the same time with just Star Wars slapped onto it. That's what it feels like to me. I'm a Star Wars fan. I love the movies. I love the expanded universe. I, for one, cannot stand the fact that, you know, all this extra expanded universe, like the games we had over years, the books and everything, that none of it's canon. It's all non-canon because that's what Disney says. Disney told us, hey, it's not canon, so you gotta do what we say because we own it. Like, but why? Well, why should it be non-canon? I mean, I ran into the fire. Aha, you stupid dog. Haha, I'm smarter. But you know, see that was the thing I didn't like was they told us, hey, it won't be canon, it's not canon at all. We delete all of the canon stuff that people love. And all this expanded universe. And I was like, nope. Nah, we don't want that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna say it wasn't a jumble with a mess. It was a jumble, it was a mess. It was. I just didn't care for it. I mean, I don't even care for the new trilogy. The new trilogy that just ended. I personally, I like the Star Wars Everyone Dies. That actually was really good. Had great characters. And I loved it that the characters had so much personality. They had a lot of personality with them. But then when you kill them off, where it's like, well, we gotta keep it canon for the 4th movie. I'm like, yeah, but doesn't mean you need to kill off every last freaking character you just gave us. could at least kept it. Get away. You could have kept it of the fact of, hey, these characters are still around. They're just kind of in hiding right now because guess what? They just freaking, helped us get the Death Star, get the coordinates of the Death Star. They got us all this stuff. Oh, okay, so I can't do anything there. I have to go and... I have to go through a camera to go view it. I actually don't remember how to do that. It's been a while. The worm, I was scared. The worm was gonna kill me. But yeah, that's one thing. Screw you, dog. It's just that Force Awakens, I felt like through watching I've watched only 2 of the 3 new trilogy. I don't personally count, what's it called? The one where everyone dies. I completely forgot it. Oh, Rogue One! God, it's so dark in here. Why is it so dark? I don't like it when it's all dark, because I can't see where the dang. But, I like that one, as I said. It had a good story. It had a really, really good, it had really good characters. It developed the characters perfectly, and it did a lot of good world building. Force Awakens didn't do any of that. It was like, hey, here's all these here's new characters. Are they outstanding? Standout cats? No. It's like, okay, well, maybe we can just do it for the first one. But explain to me this of why is it that, oh god, sorry. Alright, so I'm driving off a little bit. So, even if you try to exclude that, why would we want to exclude that one part? That's really not fair to exclude that for one part of the movie. It's like, oh yeah, well, try to... Can't work on that. Really? Check. Trading facility. Oh, it's... What was this one? Oh well. Back to what I was saying. It was just the characters are so bland and the story wasn't captivating. As a friend of mine, her husband, he literally guessed everything that would happen. And don't get me wrong, it was hard to figure out, oh, this is where Hans is gonna die. Oh, this is really not that surprising. It really wasn't. And then not only that, to top it all off, it was just... it was bland. The characters felt too-dimensional. It didn't feel like you were on the ride of going like, oh cool, I can get connected to these characters. No, it felt like, oh, let me just sit here and go, cool. And the second one was even worse because it was like, oh man, we're gonna play off the fact that Kylo Ren might go good. That one either, god dang it. Like, oh man, Kylo Ren might go good, and he doesn't. Oh, he tricked you. Oh, I'm like, you built him up to be the villain from the first movie, and this one you're building him up as a villain. So, it'd be really dumb to make him a hero right now. And then the whole thing about Snook saying like, oh, he's not a part of the Force, he doesn't have anything with the Force, he's not a Sith user, then how did he turn him dark? It didn't make any sense. And then when you... Sorry, my girl is texting me and I was trying to be nice and reply to her. I don't want to make her feel like I'm ignoring her. I hate that it's so dark! I can't see worth the dang! But yeah, no, that was more problems. And then the third movie. Now, don't get me wrong, I haven't seen it, so my opinion is just more based off of like what I've heard, and plus what I've seen from a trailer. I only saw one trailer. No, there's a shield. We can get that. Yay! I actually didn't need that. Oh god. Go figure. I actually didn't need it. Go figure. I don't know, I said it twice. It's so weird. But the fact that you sit there and you go, oh yeah, totally, we're gonna do all this and this and that. And it's like, cool. That sounds like a good idea on paper. And in the third one, you don't really do more world building. You don't expand on the characters. You don't try to make more with them. You keep them the same, and then yes, you did one thing of like, oh man, what's her face is this guy's daughter. Ooh, that was so amazing. We caught you off guard there, didn't we? Like, not really, no. I mean, if she ain't Luke's daughter, she's someone else's daughter. That could be, you know, or not someone else's daughter, someone else's like, grandchild or something. And that was like, no. It's like, you still have paper-thin characters. You still have a world that has not been expanded on. There's no additions to it. It's horrible, in my opinion. I mean, most people could say, oh, it's so much better than the originals. I'm like, not really. The originals actually did have a lot of characters, a lot of character development. You saw the characters of like, oh, I'm conflicted about this certain part. Like, certain part. Come on, really? I'm not standing right at it. Okay, there we go. Give me the dang thing. Give me the card. Yes, I'll take it. Okay. So back to what we're doing. But yes. That's just my personal opinion on Disney and how they're treating Star Wars. It's not like I'm saying like, oh, they're treating... Go down the ladder, go down the ladder. The goddamn dogs are gonna kill us. But yes, it's just... It feels like they're not really... Oh. It really feels like whoever they're grabbing for the writer does not know how to captivate on Star Wars. Like, to go like, oh yeah, no, it's just about the fight scenes, and if we pander to nostalgia, it'll get all the fans for it to love it. Like, no, it won't. What the fans actually want is more world building. Build in the world. Show us more Jedis that could be running around. You can't say, oh, Rey's the only Jedi, or Kylo's the only Jedi. I'm like, no, you can't say that they're the only ones. You can't say that. And yes, I know, Kylo is a freaking Sith. Oh, don't touch me. No, 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 no. No. Oh, he fucking bitch slapped me. He freaking slapped me and killed me. I knew I was gonna die sooner or later. But yeah, you can't say that they're the only Force users around, that they actually, you know, this and that. I know I didn't come up with a name for this one, because I just got back into it, so most of the names for a while on the videos, there may not be names for a while, so just give me, just you know, not deal with it, just work with it. You know, it's gonna take time before I sit down and go like, oh yeah, no, And yeah, I noticed the picture for what I show on my PS4 for my player ID is different. I changed it because I